It's a really great opportunity to be here at WPSA South Africa branch meeting. The program itself is so well thought out. You have 40-minute conversations or presentations from leading experts across the world coming to South Africa to give their perspective. And I think it's a really great mix between science, scientific advances, new technologies that are available to the animal industry, but then applying it. What does that mean? What's the so what in that message? And I think the WPSA do a great job in that committee of making real science, new science, into something that can be applied in the industry. And that's really unique. So my talk this afternoon focused on understanding the infection biology of some of the important microbial challenges that the industry faces at a global scale today and will continue to face in the future. We look at three key elements, in infection biology processes, and that is the microorganism. So that's our striker if you think about a football team. They are our bacteria, our parasites, Clostridium perfringens, Campylobacter if we think about food safety. We then think about the host element as well. So that is the defender, if you think about a football team, is the analogy which we've used. That is thinking about host susceptibility. That's thinking about age, gut barrier function, and physiology, everything related to the physiology of that animal. And finally, we think about the environment. And within the environment, that's our midfield players, if we think about that football team. And that is really the nutrition, that's the husbandry, that's the management that goes into that production. If we think about that in the context of infection biology, you start to see how each of those elements is absolutely critical. And something that's gaining more and more traction as we think holistically about performance, health, and nutrition is nutritional virulence. And nutritional virulence is defined as nutritional elements which impact negatively bacterial behaviors. So as you can see, there are elements where we have to consider the host animal itself, the age, the physiology, the physiological status. There are members of the microbiome which we have to consider, and then finally the impact of the nutrition. As the industry moves forward, as feed additive developments continue, we have to consider these three important players in how we develop solutions for today and for tomorrow.